Hello, my earth signs, and welcome to your April 22nd to April 26th weekly reading. I know I did midweek to end week, so I just wanted to get back on the schedule of doing Monday to Sunday so it's not weird and in the middle of the week. So I'm going to be doing a weekly themes for you for the week, so just bear with me as I get all the messages out. If I do feel guided to do love, I will. But I'm going to keep it general and let's see what comes out and we'll see what changes. But take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And you can also check your sun, moon, and rising sign. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with my Capricorn. So what's coming for my Capricorns for April 22nd to April 26th? What is coming for my Capricorns this week? For my Capricorns, April 22nd to April 26th for my Capricorns. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Capricorn, your first card out, we have Believe and Succeed. Okay, Capricorn. We also have New Vitality. And we have Clarity of Belief. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So what I see here right away for you, Capricorn, is that you are going to be getting, if you haven't already, some attention. Could be new attention, maybe from a new person. I see some passion coming in. I see some communication coming in from you, for you. I just feel as though you're getting a lot of attention, or maybe a couple of different people, because we do have two aces here. And I also do see here, you could also maybe be finding out a truth as well. You could be receiving some clarity. Not that like someone has lied to you or anything like that, but you could more or less be just like receiving some type of truth for someone. Maybe someone just expresses themselves or something. But I do see you receiving attention this week, Capricorn. Let's see what is coming out for my Capricorns. Capricorn, what else do we have here for my Capricorns, Spirit? What are these aces all about? Who are these aces from? What is coming here for my Capricorns? Okay, Capricorn. So underneath Believe and Succeed, we have Strength. Maybe attention from a Leo. Underneath New Vitality, we have the Eight of Pentacles. And underneath Clarity of Belief, we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so what I see here is I feel as though, Capricorn, maybe you have been trying to control yourself a little bit because of the attention you are getting, or vice versa. You may be strongly wanting to give somebody attention and kind of controlling yourself a little bit. Maybe you want to go full force towards somebody and you're just like, all right, let me just chill for a second. I do feel as though you are working on yourself and what you have to offer. You're putting the energy into you. And I feel as though with this underneath New Vitality, I feel as though you probably have either gotten a new message from Spirit or some type of intuitive prompting that has caused you to put more effort into yourself. With this Clarity and Belief, with this Seven of Cups, I do see here that you may receive some type of communication by week's end that will kind of confuse you or maybe put your emotions up like this in the clouds, basically. Like, oh, what do I do? So maybe it'll shake you up a little bit. Maybe you weren't expecting it, but I do see you will be hearing from someone. And whatever they will say, I feel as though it's going to cause you a little bit of confusion. Nonetheless, the ball is in your park here, Capricorn. But I do see as though maybe you have multiple options emotion-wise for some of you. This could be for others of you. You could just be confused internally with your emotions and on what you feel and all that stuff. But I do see here for some of you also, it's either you're receiving attention from somebody with maybe strong Leo, or you are holding yourself and controlling yourself of not giving attention to somebody. But let's see here what's coming out for my Capricorn. Or you could be giving the attention but not trying to be too much. Let's see here. What is coming out here for my Capricorns? For my Capricorns. For my Capricorns. For this week. What else is coming out here for my Capricorns? All right, Capricorn. Underneath strength, we have the Princess of Pentacles. So I see slowly but surely you'll let go of controlling your energy. And underneath the 8 of Pentacles, we have the 10 of Swords. And underneath the 7 of Cups, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, Capricorn. So, a couple different messages here, so bear with me. My first message I'm getting out is I feel as though, my Capricorns, you are controlling your energy from somebody that maybe you want to give attention to, but then you really kind of don't. It's kind of like a back and forth type thing. But I do see you slowly but surely, you will be giving this person some type of attention, or you slowly but surely will be receiving the attention. So this part can go vice versa. In my middle section for you, Capricorn, I do see maybe something has happened to you in the past that caused you to put more work into yourself. It could be anything. It could be like, oh wow, like I realize that I haven't been eating as healthy, or I realize I haven't been taking care of myself, because you definitely come to a new creative idea. And I do feel as though with these 2 cards here now, this is a creative idea that you have received from Spirit. You probably maybe have gotten this download also from the new moon. For some of you, you could just be having 2 people coming your way. So one of them will come your way that might, I feel as though, Capricorn, you're all over the place. Just a little bit. Not too much. But you are, by the end of the week, you will be sitting in this Queen of Swords. So you do sit in your power. But I do feel as though with the maybe beginning and mid-week, you will just be feeling a little bit like you want to go for something, or something wants to come to you, but you're just like, hold on a second. I need to take a breather. And then towards the middle of the week, it does look like, I feel as though you're just working on yourself just in a new way. I feel as though I'm getting this a lot for everybody. Maybe this new moon has brought some things to light, like about just maybe how you're taking care of yourself. Maybe you start a new routine of meals, sleep, anything. But I do see you getting a new creative idea from Spirit to put work into you. And like it is said, once you put the work into you, that is how you get others to want to come towards you, because of how much effort you put into yourself. You make your own worthiness. So Capricorn, by week's end, I see you hearing from somebody, and I feel as though it's going to confuse you just a tad bit. But Capricorn, you know, I just don't feel like you are going to be phased. I don't think I feel like you are just going to sit in this Queen of Swords, and you're just going to be like, look, this is what it is. This is what it isn't. And you are really going to sit in your power over this confusion. Like, this is the card you want to get after this 7 of Cups. Like, the 7 of Cups is not like a bad card. It's just like a little bit confusing. And, you know, sometimes that can cause people distress because maybe multiple options. Doesn't have to be multiple people, but just having a lot of different ways to go could cause people, oh my gosh, I don't know which way to pick. But Capricorn, you're going to know which way. And you're going to come in that Queen of Swords, and you're going to be like, look, I have the mental clarity. Absolutely you do. And I feel like you're just going to cut this confusion. It kind of reminds me of Fruit Ninja, which I was actually like doing this with my friends the other day or yesterday. It's especially because she has the sword and you have like all of this options. It's kind of like she's like slice or something like that. But Capricorn, you are receiving a lot of insight, a lot of attention if you have not gotten it already. But I do feel like you've been gotten this attention. I just feel as though maybe you have been getting this attention from like multiple different areas that you kind of just aren't like looking at it as recognition. You're just looking at it as like hearing from a lot of people. But I do see as the week progresses, you are going to find a new way to take care of yourself, which is going to boost you into some type of new vibration where you have more clarity over your confusing thoughts and emotions. Because I do feel as though, especially with the Queen of Swords clarifying this, you could have also had confusing thoughts as well. So I do feel for you, Capricorn, by week's end, you are just having like clear mental clarity, and you're just going to know what to choose, what to do, which path to take. So Capricorn, do not feel any type of way in the beginning of the week like I don't know which way to go, I don't know what to do. You're working on it, you're figuring it out, and by week's end you have it figured out. So Capricorn, it looks good. It looks like you have a couple different things coming in for you, one from spirit, one from, I would say you would have a truth or some type of communication from somebody. It could honestly be anybody, because I do see you, Capricorn, getting recognition and attention and appreciation from multiple different energies, especially with that Six of Wands up there. So the message is very general and very, very, very broad, but I do feel as though it's extremely for the collective. So Capricorn, you'll know your situation, you'll know what's going down, but you will be in your mental clarity by week's end. You will kind of be like, you'll probably look at the beginning of the week like, oh my gosh, I let all that phase me, what? Or like, even if you're not letting anything phase you, you're going to be in this Queen of Swords, and especially with that Ace of Swords, you're just going to have victory over everything. So it looks great, Capricorn. I look forward to hearing your feedback. Thank you for watching. See you next week. Bye. Hello, my Tauruses. Welcome to your April 22nd to April 26th weekly reading. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at your themes, and happy new moon in Taurus, and happy birthday to any of my Tauruses out there. I hope you have a good birthday, and let's see what's coming out for you guys for April 22nd to 26th. Spirit, can I please have messages for my Tauruses for April 22nd to April 26th? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, Taurus. All right, let's see what's coming out. We have Seek, which would be the Hermit. We have Healing Begins, which would be the Six of Swords. And we have Take the Lead, which is the Three of Wands. Okay, so Taurus, I see here that we are moving into some much needed healing. Double time, especially because we're going hermit mode and we are actually starting healing, which is great. So Taurus, maybe you have felt some sort of internal offness, you know, like maybe you felt off inside. Maybe something happened to you, something along the lines where healing is very much needed in your life, in a situation, in a scenario, maybe with a person. But it is coming. This healing is on its way. And I feel as though by midweek, you'll start to feel it. Not even by week's end. But it looks like my Tauruses are in for some self-reflecting. And, you know, we can always use that. Especially after this new moon, Taurus. Good. It's always good to go hermit mode. So my hermit would be Virgo, just in case anybody wants to know any zodiac signs. All right, so what's coming out for my Tauruses? Taurus. Coming out for my Taurus. Okay, Taurus. So underneath my Hermit Seek, we have, wow, the Six of Swords again. That is that card. So you are triple healing now, Taurus. And underneath Healing Begins, we have the Ace of Swords. Wonderful. Underneath Take the Lead, we have the Knight of Wands. All right, Taurus. So what I see here is directly after hermit mode, you find a way to move into calmer waters. You may actually find a way to move into calmer waters with another person, because you see in this card there is multiple people on here moving into calmer waters. They just left war, they're tired, and you have this here twice, you know, so it's looking like a huge healing week for you here, Taurus. And I feel as though you're going to have victory over this healing. You're going to find a new way of being with this victory. And I feel as though you could also be hearing from somebody. You may have some new communication coming in for some Tauruses as well. But nonetheless, by week's end, I do see someone coming in for you, Taurus. And I do see the person who is coming in for you. I feel as though with Take the Lead there, you may know who it is. But nonetheless, this person is Knight of Wands energy, so they may come in and out very frequently. But nonetheless, you will be hearing from somebody this week, and they are coming through as the Knight of Wands. And I feel as though this is the person who you do need healing with, especially since it's linked to all of this healing energy. I feel as though this is the moment where healing happens. So maybe you'll have a nice conversation with somebody that, you know, maybe you guys have been on the outs. It could be anybody, a friend, family member, somebody that you strongly need to heal with. Absolutely. Healing is being amplified for you, Taurus. So what is coming out here also for my Taurus spirit? What other messages do we have for my Tauruses? What do we have for my Tauruses? Spirit, thank you. All right. So underneath this Six of Swords, we have Judgment. Yes, it is time to heal. The angels want you to heal, Taurus. Underneath the Ace of Swords, we have the Chariot. Very nice victory double here. And underneath this Knight of Wands, we have Justice. Okay, Taurus. So I have a couple different messages here for you. So for some of you, I do see here this person who is going to be coming in for healing. I feel as though it is time to heal this union. I feel as though if this is a lover of some sort, I think this person may have tried to come in multiple times. And maybe they tried to come in multiple times because they wanted fairness. They wanted the balance of the scales. They wanted the healing. They wanted the justice. So with the Chariot here, with the Ace of Swords, whomever is coming in for you here, I feel as though Taurus, like, no matter what, you're going to feel victorious just hearing from them. No matter what they want, I feel as though just a mere fact of them reaching out to you gives you this sense of victory. But I feel as though whomever the person, there is somebody in this situation is kind of been avoiding the healing. It could be you, Taurus, or it could be this other person who is going to be coming in for you. But I do feel as though karmically, whoever is unjust in this situation, justice is going to balance the scales in their favor. So Taurus, this could be you, or this could be the person that's coming in, but it does look like karma will balance this energy out. Since it is at week's end, it could 110% go into next week as well, especially with this energy, because this is looking to the future. This is someone coming in. So if with that being more of like a looking to the future card, this could be happening a little bit after the date on this reading. So just remember that time is fluid, but I am being guided to say that. So as week does go on, don't be like, oh my gosh, she said that someone's coming in. Where are they? You know, like, this is all up to karma. This karma will not miss at all. Karma will deem who needs to feel justified. And Taurus, in this situation, someone is going to be receiving justice here. And I feel as though in a way it's both of you, because I feel like healing is so needed here. And it does look amazing, because I feel as though you guys will find a new way to maybe communicate with each other from this healing that you guys will be experiencing. But nonetheless, Taurus, from the beginning of the week, it looks like Spirit is making the choice that you must heal something in your life. And as the moments go on and as time goes on, maybe you have no idea what you need to heal. But that's why you go hermit mode. And that's why the hermit is out there to help you figure out what you need to heal. So, Taurus, I do see that you will be figuring this out. And by midweek, you figure out who you need to heal with or what you need to heal. Especially with that Ace of Swords, you come to that clarity of, oh, that's what I need to heal. There may have been a block in your life, Taurus, that you are just like so confused over, and maybe you finally come up to the idea, oh, that's why it's blocked. I need to forgive this person, or I need to ask for forgiveness. So, Taurus, it honestly looks like a really eye-opening week. I will tell you what kind of zodiac sign has came out, because people love hearing that, and sometimes I keep forgetting to do that. So, with Judgment, we have the fixed signs, which would be Aquarius, Leo, who else is fixed? Scorpio, and Virgo? Maybe? Yeah? Maybe not? Capricorn may be the fixed? Okay. Also, we have Chariot. So this would be a Cancer. Justice. This would be a Libra. We have air energy here, so you could be dealing with an air sign. But specifics, we have Virgo with that, Hermit, Libra, Cancer. So, Taurus, I hope this brought you some clarity, and I hope you guys have an amazing week. And I look forward to hearing your feedback, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and subscribe. Bye. Hello, my Virgos, and welcome to your April 22nd to April 26th, the weekly reading. Let me just make this a little bit brighter. Okay, so Virgo, what we're going to do is we're going to be looking at your themes for the week. So bear with me while I get all the messages out. If I do feel guided to do love, I will give you a little bit of love messages in there. For most of you, we're going to keep it general, but it's all up to what Spirit wants to give out for us, Virgos. Okay, so let's get into it. You can also check your sun, moon, rising if you don't resonate with this. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So Virgo, let's see what's coming out for you this week. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. All right, Virgo. So your first card out here, Virgo, we have the Crown Chakra. Very nice. And we have, the Solar Plexus Chakra. And we have Share the Love. All right, Virgo. So with the two chakra cards here, I do see as though you are kind of focused maybe on with your crown there, it's like a knowing. So there could be some inner knowing you have, Virgo. Maybe you feel some type of, with the crown, like maybe you feel some type of vibration on your head, top of your head. That would be like the very, very top. And the mantra for your crown chakra is I know. So Virgo, I feel as though maybe there is something that you have received in your crown chakra that you just have like a knowing of for some reason this week. With your solar plexus there, your solar plexus mantra is I can. So I feel as though you probably are trying to not overpower, but overcome something. It's just like you're being your own encouragement team. You're being your own motivation, which is great. And I do see you also either reuniting with somebody. This could be a reconciliation. You could be reuniting with a lover. You could be reuniting with a friend. You could be doing a couple different things. So I want to see what else coming out for my Virgos here, especially because we have so many chakras. So we have a lot of internal energy that you're working through this week, Virgo. But it doesn't look like it's anything horrendous. It just, looks like, I feel like you know something. It's interesting. Okay, Virgo, let's see what's coming out. What's coming out for my Virgos? What's coming out for my Virgos? Virgos. Okay. All right, Virgo. So, underneath the crown chakra, we have strength. Underneath the solar plexus, we have the Magician. Very nice. And underneath share the love, we have temperance. All right. All right. Virgo, you definitely know something. I feel as though you have come to some conclusion or something in your crown chakra that I feel as though maybe in the beginning of the week, you're kind of like really trying to figure this out. I feel like you're pulling back your energy from something. Whatever you have a knowing of, I feel like you're pulling back your energy in a way to try and figure it out. I feel as though, just like I said before, like midweek, somehow you're just gonna like have like some sort of like confidence boost like through the roof, it looks like, too, especially with the solar plexus and the Magician. You having that in your solar plexus, having the mantra with I can be the Magician, he's the one who has it all. So Virgo, if you have a knowing of something, you are coming into, maybe you have a knowing of that you are a powerful manifester. It could be multiple things, but you have some sort of spark midweek that causes you to be like, aha, I have all of the tools. And I do honestly feel here that I do strongly get a reconciliation. I do feel like you may be coming back into union with somebody. It could be a friend, family member, coworker, anybody. I don't really see love specific, but this could be a lover, definitely. But I do see that you will be reconciling with somebody, and it is all in divine timing, so you don't really have much control over it. It's going to be when divine order wants it to be. So Virgo, be patient. You are the Magician. You will have the strength. Honestly, I feel like you're okay with being patient for some reason. I don't know. You know something, Virgo. I don't know what you know, but I think you know how powerful you are. And if you don't know, you're going to be knowing soon. And I feel as though this person's return is going to make you feel like you are the Magician. Virgo, you could have been manifesting a reconciliation, and it looks like you're going to put in a lot more work into manifesting it this week. And you're going to you're believing that you can. And you want to know, Virgo, you believe you can because you can. You can. And it looks like it's coming. So let's see what else is coming out here for my Virgos. For my Virgos. Spirit, what else do my Virgos need to know for the week of April 22nd to the 26th? Thank you, Spirit. All right, Virgo. Underneath strength over here, we have the King of Swords. Underneath the Magician, we have the Nine of Cups. Beautiful energy. Underneath the Temperance, we have the Four of Wands. Wow. Okay, Virgo. So, okay, hold on a second. So, there is a lot of different messages here coming out for you, Virgo. So let me start with the first one that's in my mind right now. So Virgo, I see as though in the beginning of the week, you are coming to some knowing of something. And it might be that you are coming to a knowing because of maybe someone's detached energy or you are being detached. But nonetheless, someone is detached and it's causing someone to pull back their energy. So I do feel as though, Virgo, it could be you, but energy could go vice versa. It could be the other person, but somebody's pulling back because of a detached energy here in their crown. Or maybe you just have something, a knowing that someone is just acting detached in a way. But I feel as though you midweek will come into this Magician energy to get your wish. And like, I feel like you are really manifesting this wish and you are getting it. And for some of you, this could be linked to somebody that you look at in a romantic way. Maybe you're married, maybe you want to marry this person. But I do see here that Virgo, you will receive your wish fulfillment from this energy within time, especially with Temperance here. So we do have the Four of Wands underneath Temperance. So I do see here that for people who are feeling like this is resonating for them in their love lives, I do feel like, Virgo, you look at this person as your wish. So you're putting that energy into manifesting a wish come true in reality. And I do believe it's coming, because I do feel like this reconciliation is coming and you will come back together with this person. For others of you who aren't resonating any type of love way, I do feel as though Virgo is coming to this wild energy of just like, I manifest my desires and they are just coming to your reality. It could be anything you wish for, Virgo. You could even be wishing to come back together with a friend and it gives you a sense of wholeness. You could be wishing to come back together with a coworker, a lover, a family member, a cousin, anybody. Virgo, whomever you wish to come back to, I feel as though you've been manifesting this in your solar plexus chakra, whether you have acknowledged that you have been manifesting it or not. But it has been being manifested within you, Virgo, and it is going to be coming. And I feel as though it's going to make you like, just feel like happy, like you're just going to feel like just a feeling of like just joy, just of bliss. And you know, Virgo, it does look like it's good, and it does look like it does require patience. So don't let this King of Swords energy get you feeling a type of way, because I do feel like my Virgos have pulled back somehow because of some type of detached energy. Whether this is you, Virgo, or someone else, there is just some type of detached energy in your knowing. So Virgo, as the week does go on, I feel like you're going to sit more in this Magician energy and kind of trying to get your wish. And by week's end, since we do have the Temperance here, it could roll into the next week as well. I do see a reconciliation happening for you, Virgo, that is going to make you very, very happy. So it looks great, Virgo, and I would love to hear your feedback. So leave a comment below or message me on Instagram or follow me on Instagram. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.